Hello, everybody. Welcome back to What If the World Restarted. Today we are on episode 15. I know, it's crazy. This weekend, as you can see, we're doing a fully What If the World Restarted themed weekend. So we're going to have, of course, episode 14, which I hope you liked yesterday. And then we got today as well with another two episodes. Because we've had quite a, I haven't posted anything this week. We're going to have a full on weekend, which is what I've been waiting for. Anyway, this is what we've had on leftover. Last episode, we had the Romans taking over both mainland Greece and Bulgaria, eliminating them from the map. We also saw the independence of Turkey and and Cyprus from Greece. The yellow Azerbaijani country was eliminated by the green team, the Georgian team, Kurdistani team, and the Mesopotamians, which all eliminated themselves. As you can see, Russia and China and Japan got a lot bigger. North Japan, sorry. South Japan colonized the Philippines. We saw Was there a country down here? Yeah, there was a country down here. I don't know. South China got eliminated by its neighbors. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can see it. China, Vietnam, and Thailand. We saw the filling in of Asia, the union of the Central Asian countries, Russia taking over Siberia, the two Siberian countries, and expanding into Siberia as well. We saw North Japan taking all of Kamchatka and making a landing in Alaska, as well as China taking over Hawaii, making a landing in Baja California, in that region, Hermosillo, Sonora. America expanded itself. The Iberian country expanded its Gulf colony. Canada expanded itself. The UK and Germany formed a military alliance, and the UK took over Ireland and Scotland. And yeah, the Moroccan country got a lot bigger by expanding inland and also taking over their Sahrawi rivals down south. Not much else. Expansion over here. We also had the English country setting up a colony in Brazil, and the same as the Iberians. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Well, let's get back right where we left off here. This is Europe. Very nice. A lot of stuff's happened recently. And now, how about we have the Romans going on their own colonist expansion campaign. The Roman Empire is going to be sending their naval ships through the Mediterranean Sea. Of course, they're allowed though, as both and the other thing, Morocco joined the Empire's alliance. The Roman ships passed through, docking at Madeira, the Canary Islands, and a few small harbors down here. They dock over here for trade and other stuff. It's the first Roman exploration. Then they keep going down the African coast. They go to Nigeria and the capital, stay along the coast and explore. And then they reach this country. This country didn't want to let them in because they're like, hey, we want our own sovereignty. And so did this one. And the Romans were like, I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. So either you change your answer or it's not going to be very good. Or we're going to change our tone. So all of a sudden, they say no. They still say no. And the Roman countries launched their invasion of the West African Gabonese country. The Roman troops immediately encircle the capital area. From the rest of the country, they hold a defensive line, the Africans, as the Romans are not used to this terrain. So instead, they send most of their divisions into the wilderness, and they ended up taking over all of it after a few weeks and months of fighting. The Romans begin to get tired, so they launched their last offensive, pushing up against the capital city. And just before this falls, the messenger comes back and says the Angolan country has joined the war. So they try and liberate their friends over here. They push up straight to the capital and send them urgent supplies. but not before the Romans completely decimate this and encircle almost all of the Angolan troops, which ends the Gabonians. And now the Angolans. Yeah, it's not looking good. They push down, capture major city after major city. They head straight towards the capital. They push to this one as well. And eventually, the capital falls, and the Angolan country becomes part of the new Roman colony, Roman Africa. This is not good, as now they are expanding to new fronts. Peace treaty, full annexation. Yeah. They could do nothing against the most powerful country. And that brings me to what we're also going to be doing this episode. Last episode, I didn't get to doing the military rankings, military, economic in that ranking. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. But yeah, major European aggression not received well by Africa. Anyway, we also see the population expanding further into into the desert. Few more cities being founded in these Asian countries as well. China does their own job at making cities. China's population is booming. So yeah, we're going to do multiple different rankings. We'll do population. We're going to do a year. We're also going to do military and economic rankings and stuff like that. So yeah, this episode is going to be good. My first military rankings, we're going to do one every 15 episodes. If the series even lasts that long. Hopefully it does though. So if you like and subscribe, it'll show me that you do want to see me continue making these videos, which will help me motivate myself more and create more of them. So yeah, if you like these videos, please make sure you like and subscribe, or at least drop a comment and say what you liked and what you think you could be better, because it really helps me out. Thank you. Anyway, we see China putting their cities all over the place. They're doing a lot of expansion. The South Japanese, this is their only colony, are going to be sending a lot of people down here. Japanese will also start to settle the Alaskan islands with people as well. They now start to settle in proper Alaska, which is still cold, believe me, but it's like England temperatures instead of like minus 20 or 30. So you can farm there. And China themselves are going to be setting up cities. So Hawaii and a few in Mexico, just on the bays and stuff. Stuff like that. Nice. Now let's do our military ranking. We're going to do it right here in this little empty gap. So we are going to start with the population. Population. Number 1. Who is the most populated country in the world? I think I've said this already, but China. China with, I don't know, we're not going to do that. Number 2, we're going to have the nation of Rome. Yep, they've risen on this list a lot because they have a lot of major cities, as you can see here. Next on the list, we have Russia. 4th, we have Central Asian country. No, we're going to just say Turkestan. Turkestan is 4th place on this list. The most populated countries in the world. 5th place, we have England. 6th place, we have Morocco. Very populated. 7th place, India. 8th place, Iberia. 9th place, America. No, we have Canada actually. Because remember, Canada is warmer. 10th place, America. We're going to do it to 15. 11th place, we have the nation of Germany. 12th place, we have West Africa. 13th, we have Tanzania. No, actually. No. 12th, we have North Japan. Oh, wrong way round. North Japan, yeah. They're taking that to 12th place. 13th, West Africa. This is almost done now. Would have been Greece on this list, but they are completely dead. So we're going to have green team. Green country. And the 15th most populated country in the world is, drumroll please, Middle Eastern country. So we're going to say Gulf country. Gulf country. Which is the one right about here. So yeah, they are the... Here is our list. No? Make sure you watch this list. So here we are. This is our 15 most populated countries in the world. Very cool. Now, the military ranking. So this is going to be in red, as it looks kind of like a military. Numero uno, Rome, by far. So like by far enough that we have to do a big jump. No, we're not going to do that actually. Number 2, England. England's military is very powerful, so they rise up on this list. 3rd place, we have China. Of course, they've got to be on this list. 4th, Iberia. 5th, Morocco, actually. They've greatly improved their military and are now a respected country in the world. 6th, we have Russia. 7th, we have the nation of Germany. So they are still powerful. 8th, we have Canada. We have a tie here. Canada / America. So you move straight to 10th, which our 10th placed military country is actually the green team. Green team. They actually have a more powerful military as they've been there for longer. 11th, though, who is catching up on the tails, we have Turkestan. 12th place, we have the grand nation of, drumroll, West Africa. They've got a powerful military themselves. 13th, have Ethiopia. 14th, we have the nation of Ukraine. And our final nation on this list, the 15th most powerful country in the world by military, is none other than India. So yeah, if you enjoyed this ranking as well, yeah. This is our military ranking. Now we have economies. Why is it not typing? Economies. So number one, the best economy in the world is Rome. 2, China. 3. We don't really have like a colonial thing yet. I said yet. We have Morocco, which is why they've got such a strong military. 4, England. 5th, Germany. 6th, Iberia. 7th, India. 8th, West Africa. 9th, Turkestan. 10th, Mesopotamia. 11th, Turkey. 12th, Ethiopia. 13th, quite low on this list, America. 14th, Canada. And the last country on this list is the nation of who has the 15th best economy in the world, North Japan. Lovely. This is our economies list. So yeah, take a watch of this. Okay, next ranking. No, we're not doing another ranking. Don't worry. The next ranking will be in episode 30, so make sure you keep watching the series till then. So, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes by that point. Anyway, let's get back into actual North Japan. So the nations of North Japan and Sumatra are going to be expanding. Sumatra is going to be the first one too, expanding into the islands over here and taking this southern area of Borneo, something like that, as well as this one island here. And they're also going to take a few islands here. Basically, they've just become Indonesia. That's the main thing, Indonesia. And North Japan is going to be sending their people into this region, taking the northern islands as well as the Papua region. Papua New Guinea is now completely theirs. And yeah, we're going to have a big event happening here. I probably should have done this before that. But the Japans are like, what's the point of us just going against each other? Or not necessarily against each other, but competing with each other for influence when we almost have the same culture and everything. So, yeah, let's do it. Both the Japanese countries have decided now is the right time. They both unite into the nation of, take a guess. You got it? Japan. Woo! So Japan has been made as is now a world powerhouse. If you did the rankings again, Japan would rise up by at least 5 in each one. So Japan would go really high. Population, military, economy, all that stuff, that fun stuff. And we'd also say that the Indonesian Sumatran country would would move into the top 15 economies as well, due to the monopoly of like the nutmeg trade, etc. like that. So yeah, we're just going to add a few major cities to this region. just like so. Nice. And now we're going to have a first trade empire forming. And guess who's going to be the first one to do it? Morocco. Yay. Morocco is quite a powerful country in this one. So Morocco is going to be going around the world to form some trade posts. Their first one is going to be over here in in Southwest Africa, right here. They're going to have a trading post set up in Uruguay and Argentina. This is just them doing on some trading quests. They're going to have another one in northern Colombia. I mean, they already have the Central American region. So, yeah. They're going to have another trading post on the two Mauritian Islands. They are going to be the first ones to land in Australia. So they're going to take this northern coastal region here. They're also going to take this one island here from Indonesia at a price. And they're also going to have a small trading base in the Gulf country. So yeah, they've just gone around the world and done a bit of coastal exploring. Because that's fun, right? And yeah, Australia, you have been discovered. This is a great day, everybody. Australia has been discovered. They have now been added to our list of colonized areas. So yeah, we've got a colony here in northern Australia. Very cool. Japanese Empire is now a very big rival to the Chinese Empire, which could be quite interesting, you know. Anyway, we have the Western African country getting in a war with none other than Germany. Interesting. Well, the Germans have been bored sitting there in Europe having nothing to fight for. So they sent their navy over, which they've recently finished expanding. They were allowed into UK territory, and they've attacked the West African country to try and get a colony. So yeah, their forces are far stronger. I think I put them higher, yeah. Are quite strong compared to the West African military, so they get completely kicked out. And this is quite a big blow for the West Africans. This is where quite a lot of their trade and money comes from. But yeah, they've lost it. Unlucky. L. But yeah, that's all they wanted. Germany and West Africa knew of their existence before. Germany mainly wanted this area to have as a colony. They don't actually need Africa just yet. So this is what we've got. We also have the Central American country expanding over here, as well as Morocco. Germany expands their colony. That's a peace treaty. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications, and more videos from me. Goodbye.